Welcome in. Here we go again. Shaking her head, something's not going her way.
Disrespecting this country is so disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
Disgusting.
Find
You know,
it.
I grant you, those government officials, they're gonna be living. They're gonna know what it's like.
Find a different line, Tammy.
Know what it's like. You're gonna have a fucking one of them know what it's like. Yeah, they are.
Aren't you tired of the last 5 years saying the same thing?
Liars, man. Just lies, lies, lies. Everywhere you look's lies. Just liars. Fucking liars. Fucking scammer liars. Schemers, scammers, liars. They're sick. I hope God gets me out of this country just.
So do we.
Just gets me out of this godforsaken country, because this country's gone to shit. They don't care about it.
Bye, Felicia. Get going.
I think God should leave them with it. I think He should. Because they don't care about people. They don't care about nobody but themselves.
Bye, Felicia.
They don't care. And the sick, twisted shit that they've done.
Is the sick, twisted stuff you done catching up to you?
When a person gets mad, they say, oh, they need help. They need locked up. They need this. They need that. They need to shut the fuck up. They need to shut the fuck up. But when it's their kids, and when it's happening to their kids, they're going to think. They're going to think.
Tammy, if my son's selling drugs and keeps getting caught with them, he's going to get what he gets. I'm not going to say it's the government's fault.
God shows them no mercy. Like they've showed all of us no mercy. Get in the business. Stomp. You try to do good in a country and all you get is bashed and ran down, and
Thought she wasn't eating today.
they're sick people.
Told y'all the next live should be eaten.
Feed the rest of these to squirrel. Yeah, don't piss down my fucking boat. Lying motherfuckers. They should be fucking totally embarrassed. They should be totally embarrassed.
Nobody has to. You pee yourself. Miss Poopy Pants. Doesn't she ever get tired of saying the same thing over and over?
I've been ignored how long? How fucking long? Have I given them the opportunity to try to talk to me? How long? How long? And no, that ain't an ego problem. It's a person that's went through hell and needs to be heard. That's what it is.
Oh,
So you
here we
fuckers
go.
in your ego can shove it right up your fucking ass. Yeah, you fucking can. You shove your ego-searching bullshit
I know,
up your
Tequila.
fucking ass, you dumb fucks. I mean, they're so stupid. Stupid. Who'd you vote for?
I don't know why people ask that. They know she don't even pay taxes, much less vote. She's getting earlier and earlier on coming on, Tequila.
Disgusting what they've turned this world into. Just in how many years, you know? In such a short amount of time. They've corrupted the whole fucking world almost. They're sick. Sick.
Her conscience is getting to her. She can't sleep in.
They've lied so much and got so far away from the fucking truth. It's sick. I didn't ask if you had ADHD, did I? But yeah, okay.
She don't care about y'all. She just wants your paycheck.
Shut up. Shut up. The fuck out of here. I ain't got time for stupid.
They could tell her they're dying tomorrow and she'd say, well, give me what money you got because you can't take it with you.
I mean, the world don't really want to hear about God. The world really don't want to know.
She does crave attention very badly.
People don't really want to know the truth. You know, all these lies. There's no way I could just drive around and find all this shit on my own.
Yes, you can.
There's no way.
On taxpayers' dollars, you do.
I mean, how would I know to look where? You know what I mean? God sent me to every one of these spots and everything I'm saying is true. And they know it.
She looks like a Crods mix. Sorry, I can't see the chat.
Scheming, scamming, fucktards. They're scheming, scamming, fucktards. That's all they can do is try to scam people. Scheme.
Meow Mix, I see you in her chat. What do you think of her?
Shut up. So that's all the Yins have done. And they broke our country, you know, just with their shit. And I can see, yeah, you know. Do you know what it's like to be done like this? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. You know? Because how long this has went on is... Because I expected someone to do the right thing. You know, I just expected someone to make that phone call. But you know what?
Again, she just wants everything handed to her. She wants to sit in that truck and then bring her a big stack of money and give her a crown and tell her how wonderful she is. And
they don't care.
Then she'll think of something else to be scamming people for.
I wish I could shoot beans out of the motherfucker. I'd just go around going, I would. That's why God didn't
Morning, Prince.
Because I'm so mad right now, I'd probably beam everybody.
Yeah, she's back on.
I thought of that because of the laser eye filter. I would love to have them. Like, shut up. Shut up.
And she was making fun of Spider-Man this morning. Now she wants to have lasers.
This is the day that the Lord hath made, I will rejoice and be glad in it,
Didn't do it, Tammy.
Me is gonna ricochet and my family, yes it is, oh yes it is. I see where they've done it, they done it themselves, and that's so bad, but I know they didn't. I'm not stupid, I know people. Okay? I know people. What they've done
She is doing a lot of wicked.
My family. What they've done is awful. It's going to come back on them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Whoever's doing it. Whoever don't want to turn back to God is an idiot. Whoever don't want to turn back to God is an idiot.
We're just not turning to your God, Tammy. Because you're a false prophet.
Pure idiot. High as a kite. Shut the flying fuck off. Bullshit. You dumb fuck. Take your fucking bullshit ass and get the fuck out of here. That's what you can do. High as a kite. No, I'm not. High as a kite, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Thank you for telling me that, because I'm going to take a puff off this. Oh, where'd I put it? Oh, where in the hell did I put it? High as a kite. Dumb as fuck. That person was dumb as fuck. Kind of like our president. Stupid fucker. And all our leaders, can you say pedophile? High as an airplane, I wish. What is one called? I'll be that plane. I'll be that plane. I don't care how many times you say it, you dumb fuck. Good. I hope I do look scary.
You do. You achieved that one, Tammy.
All aboard!
Go on, let that demon out. I'm sorry, guys. I can't see my chat this morning hardly. Now we get to listen to her cough.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, bro's high. So what if I am? So fucking what?
Looked like her vape was about empty.
What is it like living in your car? It makes you want to fucking drive into a government building. It does. After some time, it makes you want to. Yeah. Don't mean you're going to, so, you know, no need to send the FBI here again, but they can come. They can come. Oh, I'd love to talk face-to-face with them. I'd love to fucking talk face-to-face with them. Scumbag motherfuckers. They knew everything going on.
She'd be crying and...
Local government.
She wouldn't call him a scumbag. She'd be crying to him. Boy, she's fighting demons hard today, isn't she?
Well, that ain't family. So-called mother. Mother dear. Bro, what is that pen? And none of your business. That's what it is. I can't stand people like you. I cannot stand them. Absolutely cannot stand them. That's the problem with the world. He's a busybody fucktard fucking shit stirs. Mountain out of molehill motherfuckers. Yeah, they are. Mountain out of
I
molehill.
can't see my chat this morning for my
Mountain out of molehill.
stand.
Mountain out of molehill.
Trying to fix it where I can see my chat. I don't like not being able to see what y'all saying.
Is there a chance you can mind your own business? Is there a chance? What is that to you in your fucking business? You trouble yourself over shit that's not your business. That's what you're doing. Troubling yourself over shit that's not your business.
All they said is there a chance you're looking into living in an apartment in your house.
That's what's wrong with this world.
And then they said, I meant to say apartment or house.
For a home too someday. They're going to be looking for homes. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They are going to be looking for homes. They're going to be homeless. They're going to be eating shit off the street. Yeah, they are. Read the Bible. They're going to be eating their own shit and drinking their own piss because what they chose to do to America. They can think they're doing whatever they want.
She is mentally ill.
When God says no.
And it's getting worse.
They think they're all slick. Wait and see. God's smarter than that. God's better than that. I know they think they're men and that they're on top of the world, but you wait and see. Yeah, you wait and see. God don't play. God does not play. Okay? They can play all day long. They can do their scams, and all their shit, and fucking lie and tell other people's shit. It won't fly with this guy.
Yeah, that's not true.
Americans ain't nothing but lie. These people, these leaders, and all these people in office are nothing but liars. Your family? Most of them. Do you know what? If you got children, love them.
Her husband lives in a duplex with no electricity and no water.
Oh, shut the fuck up and get off my thing. Don't lie, Tammy. Shut up. I'm telling you to love your children and you're telling me don't lie. Shut the fuck up.
She knows you better love your children. She didn't, and look what happened to her.
I hope I haunt every fucking buddy's dreams that is a bitch.
You don't haunt mine.
Out there, I hope I haunt their dreams. I do.
I say my prayers and sleep good, Tammy. Goodness. Yeah, I'm reading the comments. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring y'all. I'm reading the comments.
Fuckers got me mad.
What else
And
is
if
new?
everybody starts standing up to these stupid, numbnut, lying-ass motherfuckers, we won't have this problem. Because I know there's lots of families out there with issues that these motherfuckers have lied to, that has lost family members, and these motherfuckers have done nothing. And that feels like hell, doesn't it?
I was wondering where mods were too.
Your family ripped apart by these fuckers and no one will do nothing. It hurts like hell, doesn't it? Well, it's going to be put to a stop. These son of a bitches ain't going to fucking continue to live like this. I don't know who the fuck they thought they were in the first place trying to.
She's so jealous of the way other people live.
Clean this shit up. Woo! I felt it in my bones. Oh yeah, and he can take absolutely everything. EBT part cards. They're in trouble already. All the people that said EBT part card, they're going to go hungry.
They got you.
They're going to go hungry. And you know what? This country can think they're smart all they want.
Yeah, Sabrina's a snake too. She likes to hide.
They lie, and then act like, oh, they figured things out. They're crackhead motherfuckers is what they are. They're crackhead motherfuckers is what they are. They're the crackheads.
That was a good one, Sandy.
Motherfuckers. Alcoholic motherfucker. We got alcoholics for fucking judges. We got fucking prostitutes for judges. You know, I mean, shit, people. What the fuck, America? You wasteland. She's so pretty. You look so pretty. I'm alright. There's procedures to remove the ping pong ball.
In other words, they're telling you you're male looking, Tammy.
I bet you're just on stage, ain't you? And you probably get paid to make jokes, don't you? You got paid? Do you get paid? Do you get paid? I'd slap your mouth if you was in front of me.
She didn't get what they're saying. They told her there's a ping pong procedure to remove the ping pong ball from her throat. In other words, they're telling her she's got an Adam's apple.
Whoa! Hey! Yeah, baby. Oh, baby. Don't get me going. No. I gotta settle down. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Green. Thank you, because I do need lunch money today if anybody can help me. I can't see your name. Crippled Kev. Thank you, baby. Are you really crippled? Are you really crippled? Crippled Kev. It's not very nice to talk about yourself like that, but are you really crippled? Yep. I like your outlook. I do. You know, everybody said I was mean because I said to my cousin one time, you fat crippled motherfucker, I'll whip your ass.
She only did that, Savage, because we've been talking about how she's jealous. Yes, Bella. Jealous of elite women. If we wouldn't have been saying that, she would have said, look at that one there.
God is real. God is awesome. God is awesome. God is.
Thought she wasn't going to eat today.
From a stroke. You know, these strokes, I think there's something to it. You know, but you can't get, these people don't want to talk to somebody with some common sense. They don't. You know? But, yeah, my grandpa had one. But what they said about it, and this stuff, it clicked, and it's like, man, okay, you couldn't go and talk to a man and run half-cocked to figure out this grass and its effects and what it's done to people. All you want, America.
You gotta sage your phone.
And it's fucking lowlife, it's shit. You know, to have this many government officials and not motherfucking one of them help. Not motherfucking one of them, man. And that tells you something. When you got that many people against you.
Bingo.
But you're still standing.
Savage filled her bingo card.
God is awesome. God is awesome.
Get that that left leg up there. Start
My
scratching.
God lives in me, and I don't care who thinks what, who thinks he don't, who thinks he does, who thinks he don't. I don't need acceptance, approval, or any of that. I don't. I'm past that. I'm past that. That don't give me an ego. That gives me a I don't give a shit. You have to push me far enough that I don't give a fuck. I know what I know. I am who I am, and I don't give a shit. Nothing's going to change that. Never has, never will, and ain't going to start now.
It's funny, she's still letting Mama Green in there after Mama Green doing that live talking about her.
Because you know what? Like I said, my God talks to me. He sends me places. He shows me things that I never dreamed about. Never.
You Googled state parks and drove to them and begged for gas money to get to them.
And talk about me and tell me that I'm wrong all fucking day long. But I know my God saved my life. He got me out of there, and he opened my eyes and showed me what these motherfuckers have done, and to my family.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So I don't give a shit who thinks what of me anymore. I don't, and it ain't gonna change it. It ain't gonna fix nothing.
You're a narcissist. Of course it's not gonna change it.
No, I don't. Never have, never will. Well, I did a little bit, and that's what got me in trouble. Abuse will really fuck you up. Abuse will make you fucking lose yourself.
Is that what happened to Pete, Tammy? You abused him?
Grant you that abuse won't ever happen again.
No, because you're not allowed around them.
No, it won't.
That's right.
They can say whatever they want to about me, but you know what? It ain't gonna happen again.
No, it won't, because you're not allowed around him anymore.
Got that?
He's got you out of his life. Get high. So you can have another vision. Because these stories are getting old. She can't block Mama Green, though. Mama Green knows all of her information. Mama Green could mess her up. Yeah, she says, I don't care, every live. You know it eats at her.
It's not normal. It's it's not CBD. It's not CBD. It's like the next. It's THC, but not THC. You don't know. God damn, she's gonna go. Settle down. I seen it.
Yeah, Mama Green
Shut
would.
up, my lord. You got your eyebrows peeled back. What face was that? She is an ass. You're an idiot. God dang, these people, I'm going to tell you something. I'm about to go down to the fucking government. And they're
No, you're not.
They're about to eat teeth. Get out of my face. These people make me so fucking mad. These people. This is so wrong on so many levels of a country. I mean, I really literally thought people was listening, but I know God has, but I know God. I'm not doubting God one bit, but it's a fact.
She's not going nowhere.
Just really blows my fucking mind. Blows it.
It makes her so mad that people use that welcome center. Don't they know it's only hers?
The lies.
She is never going to go, Yo-Fro. I would pay for her to go to Washington, D.C. But she'd have to go into a government building.
Shut up. What is even happening here? Shut the hell up.
Because that'd be the end of her. First time she went in there acting like this, they'd lock her butt up so fast.
Well, I wouldn't really recommend smoking around a baby. I wouldn't. I would go the fuck outside.
Ask Tammy what happens when you smoke and drink around a baby.
Thank you. No one...
Me too, yo, bro.
Focus on the positives. Shut up. Shut up, because that just depressed the fuck out of me. That's the future. I'm in the present right now. Shut up. Shut up and let me be in the present. Do you understand? I have every right to be upset. And I think I've took it very fucking well.
Lindy's like, I sent you a super chat.
Thank you, Wendy. Sorry. Thank you, Wendy. I meant to push it, but it went up too fast. I'm on your side, Sunshine.
Gubba gubba here, why ain't you paid your taxes?
My thing is, when I'm doing something, that's why, I work best alone. Well, not really, because I can do teamwork. But if I'm doing something, there's something I'm doing, I go at my pace. I don't want something in my way to do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it. I guess you could say I don't like obstacles. Well, I just know I can't go in another office and
She
talk
never
to a fucking
went.
idiot. Because if I talk to another stupid idiot and they give me the reply that they've given me, I'd grab their hair and bash their face off the desk. That's what I'd do. Plain and simple. That's why I can't walk in these places. Because I would literally grab a person by their hair and bang their face off the table if they fucking contradicted what I was saying again. I can't help it. That's what it's to, because I went to so many offices and tried to help.
You went to 3!
They were all scheming behind my back.
3 offices, Tammy. 3.
You know what it feels like?
In Jasper, Missouri.
I don't give a flying fuck off what I look like. Because right now I'm mad. I'm talking deep. I'm really sick of it. It's people. God don't like a coward. You stand the fuck up for yourself, okay? I don't give a fuck who you think you are. God wants you to stand up for yourself. These people are lying.
She's been to 3 government offices in Jasper, Missouri.
Wrong, that's lying. Fuck off enough.
That woman lies so much. She tries to make herself look so big and bad.
I want these son of a bitch liars. These fucking elite. Your day's coming.
Oh, it's back on the elite.
Your day's coming, elite.
She's jealous.
Your day's coming, leader of America. Yeah. When your children, it says straight up in the Bible, will be bashed off. Where's my Bible? I'm just going to read you the Bible. I'm going to quit talking. I'll read you words. I'll read you the words out of it. Steady. Say it. Okay, see, my man, they must have bought him out. They must have done something wrong or something. Oh, I don't think so, because they killed his boss, the one that worked, that done this. Yeah, they did. Yeah. You can get one.
Hello.
You can get one. No, I don't need it. No, get your Coke. Yeah, get it. No, I don't want it. Get it. Get your them one. Get them one. Get 3.
Oh, Miss Moneybags, she'll get more money. Just get whatever you want. Well, the Bible reading stopped real fast, didn't it? I was waiting to hear a verse.
But I'm gonna blow a gasket. If I don't get justice pretty fucking quick, I'm gonna blow a fucking gasket. You guys, I can't help it.
Well, you better get to blowing.
And you know what? I beg God, I pray to God every day.
It ain't gonna happen, Tammy. It ain't gonna happen.
No, I don't want the money. No, take it. You're fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, it never happens.
Go take your own damn dog for a fucking walk. There was a man sitting here wanting a Coke. You fucking bitch.
And if y'all give me some more money, I'll buy some more.
I'm sick to death of it. I've had it with the fucking shit.
Turns out that verse ain't in the
I've had it
Bible.
with the shit. I've had it with America. I've had it.
Then leave. I will buy you a ticket to China.
I've had it. These motherfuckers. No. No, I haven't had it. I want you out of my face. And I want these motherfuckers to say that about the dog that can kiss my ass.
You abuse your dog.
But I'm going to tell this president, you're a fucking scumbag. You're a low-life scumbag. And your wife,
He's messing her get rich.
you guys are going to go do it. You're going to suffer. You're going to do it that
I'm living a happy life, Tammy.
She's going to go hungry. You going to feed her your shit, or you going to eat your own?
I'm living a happy life.
Feed it to your wife.
Got plenty of food. Bills are paid.
You cup of pee, or you going to drink it?
Fixing to take my grandbaby birthday shopping.
She'll be eating his and hers.
Can you do that, Tammy? Can you take your grandbaby's birthday shopping, Tammy? You'd have to beg for the money first.
Suffer immensely like they've made mine. And then tell me that your family don't love you. They don't love you. That's God's will.
They don't like you, that's for sure.
That's okay if they don't. That's okay, but that doesn't need them. God says to love them. God says to love them through sickness and health, everything. God says to love them. So you know what? Then you can't tell me to not to love them. I don't under this world.
This world.
Unhinged. You ain't seen Unhinged, bitch. You have not seen me unhinged. And you don't want to. And that's not an ego. It's I'm sick of it. I've been beat, I've been bullied, I've been pushed, and I've been pushed.
Yes, you did.
It's coming.
She's like, just get the cokes and go away.
I feel it in the air. God's coming.
I've got a beg going on and you're messing with it.
God's coming, and when He's here, when it's here, you're gonna love it.
You're the one that better repent, Tammy.
I'm gonna love it. See, yeah, they left me for dead and no one gives a shit. It hurts.
When has she ever been left for
They're doing
dead?
their best to keep me from my place of honor. Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Her place of honor.
So I don't care what any of you numbnuts think of me.
Here comes the
They're
fake
gonna pay for
tears.
this severely.
Preaching didn't work, so now she's going to try to cry.
Mark my words. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay severely.
Oh yeah, she can look more
They
evil.
man their children like they done mine. Because I can tell, you know, when I'm talking to them, they don't even act like them anymore. They don't even act like my kids. They're not.
They're sick of you, Tammy.
I don't know what they've done.
Your kids are sick of you.
Because that don't happen. They couldn't have. I know they did.
She thinks all of this.
And I see it, you know, and they don't call, they don't do nothing, so I know.
They told you to get mental help.
Betrayal. They done something. And they're going to pay. Joanne Watson, you're going to pay, lady.
Her children want her to get mental help.
Jesus, please help this person. He does.
He helps her beg.
Every day.
He gives her the freedom to beg.
You're going to see. You're going to see. Yeah, they're going to pay. They are going to pay. Like my family paid.
Your family has not paid.
They're greedy. No. I'll get justice. Trust me.
No, you won't.
I'll get justice.
No, you won't. Not in your lifetime, you won't.
Justice.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
You've been saying that for 5 years, Tammy. We're still waiting on this justice.
Thoroughly.
We're still waiting on you to be crowned.
Thoroughly. I feel like a wild Comanche. I feel like a wild Comanche.
No, don't start on the Indians.
I'd like to just go off somewhere in the woods somewhere and just stay by myself for a while. I really would.
So if somebody will give her a couple $100, she'll be gone for 2 days.
Because they're greedy fucking fucks. But that's fixing to be put to a stop. Because that land ain't theirs. All this land ain't all theirs. They're crazy. They don't even take care of nothing. Let it be natural. They run shit. They absolutely ruin everything. You gotta clean up stuff. Fruitcakes.
And she throws her trash out the window.
Fruitcakes, that's why it's all God's plan, and nothing's their plan. And they're gonna pay. Does anybody want to get us lunch? Well, I've actually got high.
Okay, Savage.
Does anybody want to? I'm going to take her out. I guess I can walk around with these.
Lord forbid she turns it off. She might miss $1. Probably first time Heidi's been out and it's 10 o'clock her time.
My mind has been like, all these things come into my mind. I don't know what's going on, and it makes me. Whatever happens, I just want God's will done. Whatever God's will is, that's what I'm here, like a little clean, empty slate, not knowing what to do. But God will let you know, like I said. God will let you know. Let you know.
No, she's not going to go hungry.
Venture, showing me all this stuff. And then it's like...
No, it's called you Googling state parks and driving to them.
They just got better at it.
On other people's dime.
They're sick, twisted folks. Or, Lord help. Because I heard something else and it's like, that can't be so.
Oh, yes, Rosie, she's on one.
Surely that can't be so.
She's bad out of her weed vape and her nicotine vape, so she's going to be begging hard today.
But I feel better after spewing off, for that little bit. I feel better. I gotta get it out, man. I can't just keep shit in. They're about to make me blow the fuck up. So, spewing it out, I got to. And it's not speaking, it's just, my mind's blowing up. It's got too much in it. So shit's gotta come out, you know what I mean?
She did it.
It does.
Even let her stop and pee or poo.
That's how I am. And God knows exactly how I am. So, who are you to perfect that? But I feel like everybody's known something I ain't known, and that feels crazy.
You are crazy. It's all in your head, Tammy. You are a bipolar schizophrenia.
That's the crazy part of it. Feel like the whole fucking life's been a fucking set up, planned skit thing that somebody fucking came up with, and it didn't go as planned or something. I don't know. And it's sick.
Gotta pray it before you watch her, Rosie.
Very sick. And I could slap the dog shit out of something right now. I hate that. Because I can get over shit. I'm a very nice person. I just need justice, man, before I blow the fuck up. This is this is crazy.
5 years,
crazy
Tammy.
level.
5 years you've been begging.
What do you think they're doing? I don't get it. And they keep showing me stuff that I know that man showed them because the little fat man didn't come up with nothing himself. Not a fucking thing. Not a motherfucking thing. It's disgusting. I hate fucking being used. I hate being used. I was used my whole fucking life. Sitting around, oh, like, shit, this little stupid idiot won't ever do nothing. Well, bullshit. God is behind all of it. They're so, I mean, it's like, okay, this has happened, that's happened. It's like, I said that was going to happen, okay? Well, now that let's treat her like shit more. Let's see if we can't get her to blow the fuck up. This country is shit. America is nothing but narcissistic sacks of shit. Narcissistic pieces of shit. And I know why, and you can't even help them because they don't. It's stupid. They like to parade around the idiots. They like to parade around the idiots. But you know what? It kind of makes sense because you know what? When they came here, they wore tights and wigs. Shows their intelligence level.
I didn't see how to get to stop and pee and poo either.
My dog loves me to death. Oh, go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of shit. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna.
Read Joel's.
Good morning, JB. Shit. I'm fed up to my fucking eyebrows with this shit, man. Fucking ludicrous. This is ludicrous. And they think people stupid. You know, and it's just like, man, you idiots. Fucking idiots. Say Louisa. Stay Louisa. Beer face. I could do it good. Hey, if I took my teeth out, I could really do it. But I ain't gonna. Shut up.
We've done got pictures of you with your teeth out, Tammy.
Oh. You know, the thing is about me. See, that's the thing about me. I don't have any ill intentions or nothing in my heart. I'm so mad because I can't stand somebody to be stupid and just not listen. And it's like, you know, stupid. Stupid.
She has no ill intentions in her heart, but she talks about bashing children on a rock.
She's stupid.
Somebody said, how old are you? You look 43.
I seen it. Don't bark. Don't.
You're not 54 yet, Tammy.
Oh, God. And, you know, and it's so funny. Because I know I've got the lesbian community upset, the gay community, you know, but it is, it's wrong. It says it's wrong in the Bible. It flat out is wrong. And that's what, this country's broke every law of God's. Well, I'm sorry. And it's not, you know, God's people, you know, it's not, no, they've been doing that for centuries. They've been doing it for how long? Liars. But it says nothing evil will ever escape. Go to your holy mountain, and nothing evil will ever happen on the Lord's holy mountain. Well, that's why I like this mountain. This mountain seems to be the mountain. I seem to have found the mountain.
No, because you know, Jess, Missouri and Oklahoma is not going to expedite you, so you're hiding up there.
And I feel content, you know, my heart and everything. You know, every once in a while I cry. You know, cry at night, you know.
You know she cries at night. Her conscience eat at her at night.
It'll be like an emotional feeling just for people. Just so emotional. Just at the shape of the world just makes me just break down and bawl. And it's like, I don't care about that poodle. I really don't, baby. Quit whistling. I'm not going to listen to the whistle all day.
Yeah, you are.
I just took her for a walk. She sees a dog and she's whistling at it.
Unless you drug her up like you did yesterday.
She's so cute. You want something to eat? Let me get you a can of dog food.
Boy, isn't that mighty white of you? I think she was. She either slapped Heidi or she slapped the seat.
For all you fuckers saying I don't feed her. There you go.
It's about time.
Okay.
Sabrina must have sent Heidi some dog food because that's the only time Heidi gets to eat. Because you don't use your money on her.
It's where he keeps his dirt.
Y'all missed it one day. She was tasting the dog food. Taste it, looks at the camera, and then tastes it again. She is nasty.
The myths and stuff that's around, but it's like, okay, there's so many of them that's so similar. Some of them have to be real. You know what I mean? And I know for a fact there's things out there you cannot see with the naked eye. A lot. There's so much, you know. But as a kid, I could actually see it with my naked eye. Saw it all. That's the thing about God. When He has a plan, it don't matter what man does. They can try to, you know, change and try to do this, try to do that. But God will have another plan, a better one. If they, you know, people don't stick to that plan, you know, God will have a better plan. It'll be a plan. It's a plan. But He'll never leave you high and dry or stranded. I know that. I know that. No doubt in my mind. Not a speck of doubt. For this I know.
Now she's going to clean off that fork and she'll save it for her food later.
I've got a Doberman and I'm good to my dog. I don't give a fuck what everybody's saying. They say I don't feed her either, but look, here I am feeding her. I feed her every fucking day. It's fucking stupid. And who gives a fuck what you guys say? I don't give two fucks. That's what's wrong with this fucking country, man. A bunch of, it's stinky. It's stupid. It's out of hand. And it's caused by a shitty government, man. Because all the people's fucking bitter.
It's the shitty government. People don't like her and give her their money.
Then they manipulate people that's broke. Then try to say, oh, well, look what they done. Look how they are. Look who they are. Look who they are. God loves the broken. Get your head back a second. You ain't that hungry. Gosh. Wait a minute, I don't want to hit you with the can, and I'm getting it out of the bottom.
If y'all hear me rustling around, I'm sorry. My son wants homemade garlic bread for his dinner tonight. So I'm trying to get my bread to start rising.
I mean, and the dog, you know? Yeah, because that's the first thing. He sent me to get a dog. And I know it was that inner voice telling me to get this dog. And I get there, and, you know, she wasn't the dog I was going to get, but she was outside, and I seen her. And something said, get her.
No, Dawn had a dog, Tara had a dog, and you were jealous.
And then I get to Eureka Springs, and there she is. And this little thing came up on my forehead, you know, like the crescent moon. It's got the crescent moon there. You know? Stop it. Eat your food and stop. Eat your food. Oh, God, you saw a dog? It's right here. It's an old-ass beagle. Okay, stop. It's messed up. It's out of whack, man. And I've seen, you know, there's how they've tried to worm in there where they could take a person, you know. Yeah, I see what they've done. And they're sick, twisted fucks. I'm gonna tell you something. They're gonna suffer. They're gonna pay for what they've done.
Did you keep an eye on the chat, please, while I'm doing this?
The right thing. God has turned some of them over to a reprobate mind, it says. So, you tell me.
He's wanting for I can't say it, Fritoshka bread. I can't say it, I'm sorry.
And sit around like fucking vultures waiting on me to snap. You know, they're fucking sick.
That's all we're waiting on, Tammy, is for you to snap.
Nut motherfuckers. They are. They're sick. The American fucking leaders, the fucking officials are sick, twisted fucks. They're very sick and twisted. Very.
Morning, Jason.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's because everybody's let these narcissistic pieces of shit run it all. But God knows what they've done, and it's going to be stopped. Yes, I do. And you know what? We're going to see.
We're waiting, Tammy.
And the people involved, anybody involved with that, stay away from me. Stay the hell away from me. Stay the hell away from me. I tried and tried and tried, and you know what? They drug my No forgiveness for it, though. Not for me. I mean, I'm not holding on to it. I don't even care. I don't care no more. I don't care. I don't care. But this government shit ain't gonna get away with doing people like that. Shut up! Get out of my life, you fruitcake.
Such a lovely person she is.
They disgust me. Absolutely disgust me. Absolutely. Repulses me. It does. I don't understand. I don't see how they could. I don't see how they look at themselves in the mirror. Honestly.
Same way you do,
I don't see how
Tammy.
they look at themselves in the mirror.
Same way you do.
Scary movie, I guess. Shut up. I don't care what you say about me, okay? A demon woman, yeah, okay. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Come here. Come here. Settle the butt down. Thank you. If somebody can, will you send me somebody to do something to eat,
There it is.
please?
But she wasn't going to eat today.
Send me some lunch money.
Sorry, guys. Got to plug it in.
Got something in your eye, Cliff.
Whoops. Trying to... Yeah, she is a ray of sunshine, isn't she, Jason?
She loves me to pieces. So you know what? You fruitcakes that want to just bash everything. That's, shallow. Very, very shallow. But I thought that was very cute. All of this was signed. All of this was connected. But the bleeding heart mushroom, that was...
That's part of nature, Tammy. God didn't put those there just for you to show up and see. They've been there.
No one knows me. Everybody knows what they've heard. When I was a little kid, I was really little. But they always left me, everybody got to go do things. I never got to do shit. Never got to do anything. Stay with my aunt once in a while. But, because I didn't like to stay with my grandpa, I like to stay with all of them. I like being by myself with somebody, with my aunt. But, I like my grandpa when not everybody was around, but they're different.
Because she's selfish. She likes people to herself.
And I could go to a different place. Let's just say that. As a kid, I could go to another place in my mind that nothing could touch. That's what happens over abuse as a kid. But it was God. It was God. It's always been God. I don't give a flying fuck off if I look like a goblin bitch. But fuck yourself, Jacob. Okay? And God knows all this. God knew. I still loved.
You tell me if you see a tear, because she never has a tear. That's her normal face, Carolyn. Welcome in.
They hurt my children, man.
Debbie, okay. I'll call you Debbie. Come on, Tammy. Squeeze out a tear. That'll get you $1.
Get the fuck off my thing. Holden, get the fuck out of here. So.
Debbie, have you never watched her?
I don't give a fuck. But they fucked with the wrong ones here. Yeah, they did.
Oh, goodness. She's been doing this for 5 years, sitting in the backseat of that pickup begging. Using God. He's going to smite everybody down that doesn't agree with her and give her money.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
So we're covering her, trying to make sure people don't give her money because she is a scammer. She makes a $1,200 disability check and blows it in one night at the casino and then begs the rest of the month.
Yeah, Yeah.
Jason, she's been on since 7 o'clock her time this morning. 6 my time going.
I see that. Any mother knows. Any mother knows. Any mother out there knows. Every mother out there knows. Don't fuck with your kids, man.
Tammy,
or maybe some of them didn't give a fuck.
you were the only one that messed with your
Some don't give a
kids.
fuck.
Your kids do not want you around until you get mental help.
This one did. Guys.
She tries to make herself out like she's this perfect mother, but she's not allowed around her kids or grandkids.
And I know with God, it's, right is right and wrong is wrong, no matter who it was. But
She is very evil, Carolina.
I'm able to leave it there.
Or Debbie, I'm sorry.
For that fact, because I know what the facts is. I know what it is. But I'm, as a mother, very hurt, very angry.
Good, Kathy. I'm glad to hear that. I tell everybody, pray up before you watch her.
I had very good children. My children love me. My children love me.
How would you know? Your mother raised them. You stayed drunk.
I know their manipulation tactics and what they've done. They're fucked.
Say a prayer, Jason. You'll be all right. God's got you.
Cocky. Egotistical. Whatever you want to call me. I don't care. Green Goblin. You're right.
She knows she's the devil. She knows it. She's trying to stretch it along. She's going to sing now. I think she's on day 4 without sleep.
Oh, my car does stink. You're right. You're right, it stank. But you know what, for that comment? Just wait. Your day's coming. Your day's coming when you sit down and you're going to puke. Because the stench that comes up and hits your nose is going to make you puke. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put that in your pipe.
Kathy, I'm sorry. I can't see your comment. The devil does know the Bible from front to back. You are exactly right. But she tries to add to the Bible. She says that God's telling her in there that he's proud of her.
Tunes, you want some tunes?
Yes, ma'am, she is. That's why she begs.
Oh,
She says it's for food.
Even though I walk through the valley, sometimes it feels like I go through the valley, but I got a promise that I hold on tight to. I can't lose when I'm right beside.
Hello, Christine Adams.
Yeah, God, I know the plans you have for me when my cup is overflowing. So while I'm in the in-between, I'ma live my life knowing if I get down, you pick me up from the ground. You give me love, don't give out, give me no good reason. You lift me up when I get down, no matter who's around. I let my heart know you can't stop like the same train sunshine on me. I lift you up and up again.
like the little slap, the feathered.
Shatisha, I'm mixing my bread. Answer the comments in the section, please.
Even on my worst day, you get down, you pick me up from the ground, you give me love, don't get up, get open, you lift me up and up again now, no matter
I don't give a shit if you don't like it. You can just shut the hell up and watch me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah, whoa, whoa. Oh, boom, boom, boom.
all the plans you have for me.
Why are you going to listen to country Christian music and sit there and act and talk that way?
Hey, up and up again.
When you join the Bright FM Summer Boost with your
All right, I got that chore done. It's got to rise now. I'm back, guys.
making Hope louder for listeners.
Thank y'all for being patient.
When I get my hair pulled up, you're in trouble.
I almost died in December.
For the past 18 months, Tanya has been in hospice with a terminal connective tissue disorder.
Yes, ma'am, she sure does.
Oh, really?
I know I still have this disease, but the strength
Really?
he gave me was beyond
Everything's possible with God.
I ever explained.
Tanya says she reads the Bible every day and also listens to Bright FM every day.
Well, encourage her then, man.
Graduating.
Tell her that.
That's amazing.
Did you just hear what he said? No, that didn't.
Yes.
She's not irritating me. She's the one making fun of God, not me.
Join the Bright FM Summer Boost with your best gift. BrightFM.com or text the word GIVE to 58228.
Are you thinking about selling your home but think it might need a little work to get top dollar? Hi,
There ain't no one outside my fucking car.
Real estate.
There ain't no one close.
Getting top dollar.
And I don't give a shit if there was.
In today's
My
competitive,
gosh.
you need to stay.
You think what would it matter? I have freedom to talk. I have freedom to do whatever the fuck I want to in this truck.
Real estate, we use our
Do you understand that?
and our money.
So I don't give a fuck what people outside my truck think about me at all.
Exactly,
It's not
Kathy.
in my head.
Pocket expenses.
Period.
Increase sale price.
That's why I call her a false prophet.
And you walk away with
Understand that? Because I don't.
And it does say in the Bible, watch out for the false prophet.
This country has lied to your fucking teeth and done some very bad. They're gonna fucking pay for it. They're gonna pay for it. So if you think the pipe, smoke it once again. The lies, the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies, 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 lies. So many lies.
She got herself another cold Coke, but have you seen her give Heidi any water after feeding her?
Keep trying not to become a beast. I don't want to be a beast. I'm not really a beast.
Yes, we've seen Heidi.
Because my heart ain't mad. It's all in my head.
And she did finally feed her
My
today.
heart's aching. My heart's just in pain for people, for the country, but my mind's like, there's two different places in me.
Yeah, I worried about Heidi all night.
I do. Because I understand everything. And it's, it's very hard, but it's just, how do you get them to fucking wake up and realize? How do you get them to notice, Because, I'm sorry. Sweetie, we got a weed problem. That ain't gonna work. You gotta keep on screaming and screaming and screaming to get these fucktards to listen, or to get somebody to fucking notice that gives a fuck and sees that I ain't a lying piece of shit.
See, she was just listening to Christian music, and now she's talking like this again.
And somebody's gonna see that. I know God done has, but you know, I want the world to know what these numbnut motherfuckers been up to. They've been doing us like shit, and they're still trying to do us like shit, and they fucking have done what they've done. And you know what? It's all God. They ain't in control of nothing to think they're stupid. Just stupid.
She's been on for an hour begging for lunch.
I'm confused as fuck. Because I know I'm lucky as hell. You know? Very lucky. We all are. We all are. Very lucky.
Her bipolar is on overdrive today.
We got a God that just all he wants is for us to love each other. That's all he wants. And as mad as I am, all it would take is, you know, and you know what? The thing about me, the thing about me, when people do me wrong, and I can be mad at hell, want to just rip their throat out, want to just beat their face in. As soon as they say, I'm sorry, oh, you don't have to apologize. See what I'm saying? Oh, I understand. You don't have to apologize. But by God, till I get that fucking apology, I'm really fucking pissed the fuck off. I'm really fucking pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're saying too, Jason.
This or that or nothing that. I'm just a fucking another party, but I just, you know, I deserve respect. And just like everybody else did. But I didn't get it. All I've been done is lied to. Lied to and used. You know? Just admit it. No, it's okay. They're against it. Would you know what? You and your little sticker boy can shut up. Game over. That sticker is so stupid. But go get you one and stick on your icebox if you like it so fucking much, because I can't stand it.
Her Temu Wi-Fi.
So stupid.
Either that or she was checking her PayPal and Cash App to see if anybody sending her any money.
That sticker, great. It's like, okay, is that my homework? Homework, great. I've had that my whole life.
I haven't seen anybody saying they're sending her
I
any.
didn't do shit in school. Fuck school. I knew their history was jack shit. Okay? I knew their history was a bunch of fucking bullshit. Their history was a bunch of fucked up bullshit. And they're still cramming that shit in your children's ears. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. A bunch of made up bullshit. They're bullshit liars. That's all they do is lie. All they do is make up shit. Think they can fucking narrate the whole life. No, they're not gonna. They're not, no.
She's been on over an hour asking for lunch money.
I know what's going on. I honestly know what's going on. I do. I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. They're fucked up individuals. They're fucked fucked up, lying-ass individuals, and I see right through the bullshit. I seen right through his. They're still working on that. That's how sick they are. That's how sick and stupid they are. That's how twisted they are in their minds.
Yes, if anybody's in here and is not following Stratisha, please follow her so that when I can't go live, she can.
I'm right about it all. That's how they fucking do the control. That's how they're stupid. They're stupid. And that evil woman that called herself my mother. Yeah.
She should be thanking her mother for taking care of her kids so they didn't get put in the system.
I mean, with God, no. Anything that cold and calculating and cold and just pure evilness for so long.
Ooh, Kimberly, she's gonna block you. I'm putting you on the chat for a minute. I'm surprised they ain't got Kimberly yet.
So the devil, he don't know my soul. Taking back what the enemy slays in the battle.
I thought that was you, but I can't remember names. Yes, she is.
95.1 WRBS FM and RBS HD Baltimore. 103.1 WRHS Grayson,ville, Annapolis, and Maryland's Eastern Shore.
Your day's brighter with me in it. Your day is brighter with Tammy in it. Oh, shut up, Anthony. That's old. It's cool. Old. Get it out of here. They are certainly scary. Can't wait to see you on Please. Oh, shut the fuck up. You know, I mean, they can suck a root is what they can do. What they've done, they can... Fuck the po-po.
Darby Crash said, can't wait to see you on Police Activity.
Police Activity. Fuck you.
We're glad to have you in here.
Do I need a weed card? Yeah. Mine's about bone dry. And they're not even good at it. If I couldn't insult anybody any better than they try to insult me, I wouldn't even try to insult. Yeah, just shut up. If I couldn't insult no better than what they insult. I can cut somebody to the ankle bones. You know, you shouldn't.
That's what I'm figuring,
you shouldn't
too.
go around doing that to people, but if people do it to you, cut them back. That's what I do. I fight fire with fire.
She's smoking
Stop it.
coil.
That's how you stop people from doing it, because you know what? They don't like it when it's done to them. These people that do it all the time don't like it when it's done to them. They do not like it when it's done to them.
I don't put myself in your situation, Tammy, so it's not going to get done to me.
Thank you. She's asleep. No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, and then they want to play victim, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what they're doing, and it's just like, there's people who are stupid as fuck. Okay, because it's so simple. Okay, it's, for one, where was I at when they stole my food stamp, you know, and how they're saying none of that's true, you know, all of this is just, the cops taking my leg nuts off? No.
Melissa says they will not let me add no money to the Cash App.
Mainly, you know, I mean, that's shitty. But I thought it was cool. God said, check your lug nuts. Yeah, baby.
Probably has something to do with the vibration, Tammy.
You know, I mean, it just... But God woke me up and showed me. You know, He shows me anything. If there's anything suspicious going on, I feel it. But I've been like that my whole life, because, like,
Let's
me and
hope.
my niece went kayaking one time. And I was like, huh?
No, they didn't do nothing to her leg nuts. She'd been saying they were loose for a while, that she had a bad tire.
Like, oh, my Lord, I told you. I knew I felt eyes on me. It was a little snake right beside the canoe. She's out there, like, about in knee-deep water, but laid down in it on her elbows, floating with her feet up. A little snake goes shooting across there. I thought she was going to... I'm pretty sure she walked on water. You going to heal? He will. He will what? What will he do? I know. Well, you know what? The next year we go back kayaking. And the same thing happens. And I said, I can feel it. There's a little snake. But she wasn't in the water that time. But it picked its...
Have a wonderful day, Jason.
It looked like it was...
Thanks for coming in.
It looked like it was running across the water. Just getting the fuck away from us. That snake raised up like that far, you know, the top front of his body, well, like that far, the top front of his body, but his tail, you know.
She is a two-headed serpent.
Fuck his crazy bitches.
She's checking her Cash App. Let's see if she's got any money.
Somebody want to buy me lunch? Somebody want to give me lunch? I've got to clean this truck out, man. I got to break down. It's just,
You've been saying that for 5 years, too. Somebody said another bed, yet lovely.
I like it because it bothers people.
Oh, it says another beggar on YouTube. Lovely.
Thank you.
Kylie said, I sent a little to
Another
your
beggar
PayPal.
on YouTube, lovely. Yeah, well, you know what? This country's going to be begging for a lot. Yeah, it is. You're going to know what it's like to be hungry. You're going to know what it's like to be thirsty.
We're waiting on it to happen to you, Tammy. We've yet to see it happen.
traveling? No. Well, no.
Nope, she's not traveling. She's just sitting and begging.
I've never been a pamperer, you know. I've never been good at, like, talking. I'm a little bit aggressive. But I don't mean it.
Hey, ladybug.
I don't mean it like, it's how I talk. It's just how I talk.
She's never been a talker. She's been on,
Motherfucker.
going on 2 hours.
You know what I mean? Like, a friend of mine, she'd say, damn it, you just can't talk to people like that. Whatever. I ain't meaning it. I don't mean nothing by it. It's just how I talk. And people like it. I mean, I've never had a problem. People like me. I'm not a crude and rude, mean person. There's not nothing mean about me. Well, unless you... I'm proud of who I am. I am proud of who I've become.
Yes, please follow Shratisha. Where when I can't go live, she will.
I don't care if anybody else is. I know God is. I know God's proud of it.
Please put your ad in there. She just opened that pop.
I mean, this little lady down here, I mean, it's her and her kids in the U-Haul. She always looks spiffy, though.
Shratisha, put your ad in there so they know where to find you.
And when I'm mad, I feel like I look like a big Indian. An old Indian chief. Got one of the angriest looking faces. I got an angry face. I can't help it. That's the one God gave me. I wouldn't change it.
She's trying to play the Indian card today, isn't she?
It's probably from muscles from making faces all the time.
Trust me, there ain't no tribe that wants her.
Losing it here, gaining it here. And it's just sad that they took hid the truth, the real truth from people. And it's stupid. Very stupid.
Oh, she's full of hot air today.
We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Because the truth will come out.
We know who you are, though, darling. Look at her. She's just hanging on. She's like, somebody send me $20. 60 would be better. I could go get a weed vape.
Yeah, I do know about things. It says straight up in Amos that town was going to be eat up with hemlock if they didn't serve justice.
It does not say Jasper, Missouri is going to be eat up with hemlock.
Because what it is what it is. But they don't understand that. They can't. There's things that these people just don't know how to comprehend. And they can't comprehend it because they're uncomprehendable. Okay? They just don't get things.
She is full of it today. She has been going. This is her second live.
They don't have to. They don't have to get it.
First live, she said she wasn't going to eat today, and then she come back on and started asking for lunch money. Yes, Heidi showed up. She's up, moving, and barking, so she doesn't have her drugged up yet. It was raining yesterday. She didn't want to get her out, so I suppose she probably gave her some Benadryl. Yes, it's now. She's been on almost 2 hours. She fed Heidi this morning. We did actually get to see her feed Heidi. No, she's asking for food money for herself.
Oh boy.
I think she fed her this morning while she was on live because we all kept yesterday saying that Heidi needed to be fed. Because we did nothing yesterday see her feed or water Heidi. Heidi didn't even get up. She slept the whole time. Yeah, she eats nonstop and talks about starving to death. A woman's never starved to death.
And you know, Proverbs talks all about somebody stealing food. They never do damn thing. Shut the fuck up. Damn. I'm gonna get off her for a bit. It's straight up all in the Bible.
What makes me mad is when Heidi hasn't ate and she'll sit there and pull that food in and out, in and out.
Stupid they are.
Hang on. She'll pull that food out, eat some. Heidi's sitting there drooling over it, and she puts it back up, and then she gets it back out. Granny 55. Where's Granny 55? Well, hello, Granny 55. Welcome in. We've been streaming Tammy Hull. Do you know who we're talking about? But I think yesterday she gave Heidi Benadryl or something because Heidi didn't move not once. I do too. It's torture to that dog to smell that food and watch her eat. I mean, it's you can see the evilness in her when she's doing that. How can you sit and eat in front of an animal that's hungry? There's no way. I'd go hungry first. And so, it's ridiculous, guys. I don't know. All we can do is keep awareness going to let people know that she's a scammer. She's been doing this for 5 years. It is sad, Simply Sophie. She don't love that dog. That dog's a money thing to her. They were saying something one day, poor dog, and she goes, yeah, poor dog. What about poor me? I mean, I've seen homeless people on the street that you ask them if they want a sandwich, and they're like, no, just get my dog a can of dog food. You know, they'll make sure their animals are fed first. Exactly, Ladybug. That's the way it's supposed to be. They can't go in the kitchen and make their own food. I mean, it's like a newborn baby. She's got some issues, all right. That's fine, Ladybug. She's jealous of Heidi. If somebody gives Heidi more attention than her, boy, she comes unglued. I mean, if you can't feed yourself, you don't need an animal. You know, I get it where some of them, they find the animal on the road and they feel sorry for it, so they take it in. I get that. But she went to the ASPCA and got Heidi. Why didn't she leave her where she's at and let somebody else adopt her that's going to give her a good home? That dog has been in the backseat of that truck for 5 years. Well, 4 years. Yeah, she hates for people to ask about the dog. It irritates her. She just wants to be the center of attention. But guys, anytime she goes live, I go live so that we can stream her. You're more than welcome to come in, say what you need to say. You won't get blocked in here like you do in her live. Just pray before you come in. Yeah, she don't have no room to lay down. I mean, the passenger seat is filled. She can't even get in the passenger seat. Okay, guys, hopefully she won't come on. I've got to make James's garlic herb breadsticks for his dinner tonight, so hopefully she won't come on while I'm trying to make the breadsticks. But if she does, I'll hit the live button and y'all can watch while I'm finishing up. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. If you're not following Shortisha, please make sure you follow her. Shortisha, put your @ in there one more time, because if I have things to do, Shortisha will start streaming her. Yep, 5 years in that truck. She's not allowed around her kids and her grandkids. Yeah, they told her she couldn't come home until she got mental help. And from what her youngest son said, she's been this way their whole life. Her mother stepped in and took over the kids when they were real young, because she would take off months on end, leaving them there with nothing to eat, no way to shower. And so the grandma stepped in and pretty much raised them between the mom and the aunt and the dad. And so now she cusses her mom for it. Yeah, she did it. She did do it. But guys, I'm going to get off here, get some things done. I will see you the next live, and I thank everyone that comes in. Y'all have a wonderful morning.